Yeah.
Hi, I'm Megan.
And I'm Andrew.
And welcome to
Cooking Stage Left,
the show where Andrew teaches me and everyone watching how to make something delicious. So what are we making this episode?
Well, we are making one of my favorite snack items, which is popcorn, which is not even really a recipe. It's just popcorn. But we're going to do a special topping for it. We're going to do an Italian herbed popcorn. Let's just call it popcorn Calabrese.
Yes.
Right? Let's just call it that.
Yes.
So
I full-heartedly agree.
Right on.
Yeah.
Thanks for your
Yeah.
support. We're gonna do popcorn, and we're gonna add some cool Italian herbs, some Parmigiano Reggiano cheese, and it really elevates it to something you can serve at a cocktail party. Something sort of your friends will be like, "Ooh, what's this? It's not just popcorn; it's really fancy." And you can be like, "That's popcorn Calabrese.
Yeah.
It's an Italian herb popcorn."
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned it on the school cooking show.
Yeah.
You can say that.
Yeah. And then tell your friends about the cooking show.
Yeah. So coming up, Italian herb popcorn or popcorn Calabrese. Here we go.
Curtains up,
Burners on. Okay, so let's go through our ingredients list. First off, popcorn. Basic popcorn. Some oil to cook our popcorn in.
Okay.
Boom, we're using olive oil. You can use whatever you want. And then sort of all our toppings. And so Italian herb popcorn. So we're going to use some oregano.
Okay.
I think that's the big one. Yeah, oregano. Some garlic.
Mm-hmm. This looks like... Oh,
the other
no,
one.
that's okay.
I remember that. So garlic powder. And mine is just garlic powder. You can use garlic powder or garlic salt if so. You just omit the salt. Nutritional yeast, which is a good flavor additive for popcorn. So a lot of people who are vegan will use nutritional yeast to give it a buttery, cheesy flavor. Mm-hmm. And I just think it gives a great flavor. I also still put the butter on it and everything else, but the nutritional yeast, I really like it on my popcorn.
Yeah, absolutely.
Some basil.
Okay.
Dried basil, and all dried herbs for this. This is not something where you're like, oh, I'm going to make it better by using fresh herbs. All dried herbs for this.
Okay.
Some Parmigiano Reggiano cheese.
Yes.
Boom.
Oh,
I know, the real deal, the good stuff. You could use the little jarred crappy stuff if you want, but don't use the good stuff.
But don't, yeah.
Some butter flavored spray.
Oh.
And this is just basically the cooking spray that you'd put down before you make cookies and stuff like that, or whatever. But we're going to add that instead of adding melted butter, because it's just we're going to show you sort of a fun way to do it, to put it all on. And then salt, again, because we're not using garlic salt, we're using just regular garlic. We often talk a lot about how we don't like using a lot of salt when we cook. Yeah. It's just a personal preference, but salt is in a lot of things. I do like really salty popcorn. I do like really, really salty popcorn. This actually does pull back a little bit of salt because the Parmigiano Reggiano is salty. Oh. So it's not going to be as much salt as I usually put on my popcorn. I like dripping with butter and lots of salt when I eat my regular popcorn. Yeah. This actually changes up the flavors a little bit, makes it a little more mature. Yes. And then another thing, not an ingredient, but an apparatus we're going to use a big brown paper bag. I'm just calling that out right now because that's sort of how we're going to top the popcorn and make it fun. Because it's for a party, and it's going to be fun. All right, absolutely. Those are all our ingredients. So next we're going to pop some corn and then make it delicious.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Okay, so our first step in our Italian herb popcorn Calabrese, is we're going to make some popcorn. So let's get us on sort of a medium heat.
Okay, great.
Yeah, that'd be good. So with this hand cranker, you want to do medium to medium high. I know your stove runs kind of high, so we're going to start with medium. And then we're going to open up, and we're just going to put I'm going to call it maybe a tablespoon and a half of oil, but just sort of give it sort of a dollop in there, and I'll sort of be here to boom, that's great.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then turn the crank just a little bit. So you want to, yeah. So you're just spreading the oil there. You're spreading the oil in the bottom. It's okay. Yeah.
It's a little bit of, okay.
Yeah.
No worries.
And then it's just sort of the reflection. All right, and then we're going to drop some popcorn in there.
Okay.
I would say maybe call it a half a cup. I don't know for this thing, but
do you want me to just pour?
Yeah, pour a little bit, and then what you want is for a single layer almost to fill the bottom of it. Almost maybe 3/4 of the bottom. Okay, so that's going to be plenty. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to blow it off with that. Okay, that's great.
We're going to blow it up? Blow it up?
We're gonna have lots of popcorn. So you want to put one hand here.
Okay. Okay.
There you go. And we're just gonna turn it slowly. Yeah. As it heats up, and it seems like a really slow, low-key apparatus, but once it starts, it's gonna go crazy. So yeah. So it's got a little bit of a like just a wire on the bottom that's lifting the kernels off so they don't get too hot. So it's stirring them on the bottom there. And once you hear your first pop, it's gonna go. Yeah.
Nice.
And you'll probably go a little bit quicker once you sort of like hear it begin to pop.
Okay.
You're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it. This is one of those things. Yeah, you're gonna feel it sort of like go, and you're gonna be like, all right, I gotta keep gonna be cranking. Yeah, fun stuff.
I've never used one of these before.
Yeah. And you'll feel it. Once it sort of like fills up, you'll sort of feel that it's going to be tough to turn because it's going to be filled with popcorn, and that's when you take it off.
It's very exciting. It's
like you're cranking the jalopy. Cranking the old jalopy.
I do those little like animatronic things where it's like the little guys like turning the...
Alright. Feeling it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Full?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
There it goes.
There it goes.
I'm gonna turn it off.
Okay.
Fine, yeah, you just keep turning it. Keep turning it.
Oh, keep turning it. Okay.
Yeah, because that's going to keep us from burning on the top.
I can't turn it.
Okay, let's see if we can another cool recipe to make with friends. Just go ahead and see if you can just dump it.
Okay. Will it open?
Should open.
Ooh. There we go. Woo! Okay, good. Yeah,
Cool.
no, that was great.
Yeah, that's the way you're supposed to do it.
Nailing it. There's a little bit on the floor. It's fine.
A little bit.
It's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
So, oregano. Grab some oregano there.
Oregano,
The big one.
The big one? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just, so what you want to do, go ahead and just sprinkle. You can go kind of heavy with this.
Okay.
Sprinkle. I'm going to shake a little bit while you're sprinkling.
Great.
And then, great. Good.
Okay.
Now let's do some garlic.
Okay, great.
And go, this does come out super fast, so just like sort of lightly. Boom, 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 boom. That looks good.
Okay.
We'll put some like measurements if you need it there.
Yeah.
Let's do some basil. Smell that.
Oh yeah, I can start smelling.
Yeah. It's smelling like a pizza.
It really is smelling like a pizza.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
And then let's do the nutritional yeast.
Okay, great.
Either one.
Oh, okay. Both of them are kind of big. Okay.
And this you can hit really hard because again, this is our buttery flavoring there. Yeah. Yeah. Whoops. Sorry.
That's okay. There we go.
Good.
There we go.
We'll put like actual measurements again in our
Do you want more?
ingredients list. No, it's good.
Okay.
Salt.
Salt. Okay. Great. So you said you like a lot of salt.
Yeah, I think that's good.
I'm maybe real generous.
Yeah,
More?
good. No, I think that's good.
Okay.
And then you want to hand me hand me the Parmesan and the planer there.
Okay.
Got some Parmesan cheese and our microplaner here, and this you just want to hit really fun, like. And this I think really makes it interesting and fun, doing like a lot of Parmesan cheese.
Ooh.
Like I said, a lot.
Andrew and I both really love cheese, so yeah, it's totally fine.
Mm-hmm. We'll call it that.
Awesome. Yeah, that looks good.
Okay, and now you want to get the butter spray there?
Yeah. Do you want to show a close up of it?
Yeah.
What this looks like? So you can kind of, I don't know if you can see in there, but you can kind of see it's got a lot of good stuff in there.
Now, honestly, what's going to happen is as we're doing this, like everything sort of falls to the bottom of the bag and doesn't stick.
Yeah.
So now we're going to put the butter spray on top of all of it.
Okay.
And then we're going to give it a good shake, and it's going to like cover everything. It's going to
Great.
make everything cover up. Okay. So
Okay.
go ahead and just spray the whole top. It's sort of like a. Yeah. There we go. All right.
Flailing. Okay.
There we go. Shake it up. Yeah.
It might have been a bit more
This is
dramatic than
ridiculous.
necessary. All right.
I think this is gonna do it. Yeah.
Do we do more of this or no?
I think it's good. I think it's good.
Wow.
I see things hitting. Yeah.
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 Yeah, you can really smell the
Smell it
seasoning.
hitting. All right.
Yeah.
Let's get a little
Okay.
bowl and sort of see where
Want
we're
a
at.
bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do a little.
You want a couple bowls or?
Do one for now. We'll sort
One
of
for
like
now?
and we'll sort of test and sort of see if we've got good coverage here.
Okay, great.
This is something you can test a couple times and sort of see where we're at.
Sure.
It's got some lightness. I feel like we can go
You go a little heavier, I think,
a
right?
little better coverage. Yeah.
Okay.
Come out.
So more
yeah.
of this?
Yep.
Great.
And there we go.
Great.
Get all the stuff in that hole on the bottom there. Super easy snack. Now you can see a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Just pile it on top of there.
Good.
Mmm. Big pile of popcorn flavorings.
Mmm.
Mmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely got more with that one.
Mm-hmm. You can hit it harder with even some of the spices on this.
Mm-hmm.
You had a lot of popcorn in this.
Mm-hmm.
It's a delicate, like I said, it's like a delicate, like, pizza flavoring, right?
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I don't think I've ever had popcorn quite like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
This is great.
Popcorn Calabrese.
Mm-hmm.
Easy. Super easy.
Yeah.
Big wow factor.
Yeah. Seriously. Yeah.
There you go. We're just going to eat this full bag of it.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine.
All right. Popcorn Calabrese. Italian popcorn. Once again, I'm Andrew.
I'm Megan.
This has been
Cooking Stage
Left. I'm enjoying popcorn.
There's so much of it.
Party time.
Party time.
I'm just going to be ridiculous with this small bowl. And we're gonna put on our aprons. My hair. Okay.
Do you want something for it?
No.
Okay. It's good. It's fine. We're actors. We worry a lot about this stuff.